Coming up on NC1 Today, another stabbing in Rapid City this week adds to the rising tally of reported assaults this year. Then, a generous grant is awarded to the Pine Ridge Reservation. Hear what that means for their housing community. And it's Wellness Wednesday. I took a break from the gym and headed to a Pilates class. And I'm hooked. Wednesday, November 18th, 2015.
You're watching NC1 Today with Anya Mueller, meteorologist Louis George, and Monica Davis.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. A live look at downtown Rapid City this morning. All lit up. Cloudy morning, but that looks gorgeous.
Cloudy, not bad. Man, that is a pretty shot. All lit up in lights on this Wednesday morning. It's almost like we could say that's kind of like the calm before the storm.
Calm before the storm.
Yeah, because like I mentioned, we are going to really see these winds begin to kick up as we get late morning, pushing into the afternoon. So,
you know, Louis has been talking about this all morning. He came in saying, hold on to your toddlers, your puppies, your hats.
Hold on to anything.
I didn't know what he was talking about at first.
Yeah, no.
I was like, why am I holding on to toddlers?
Yeah, no, you just want to make sure, because we're going to see these winds. I mean, we're talking out of the north with sustained winds 40 to 50 miles per hour. We'll get into all that here in a little bit. And as well, it is Wellness Wednesday, so we have a lot of, more of the, healthy stories to talk about.
Healthy stories today. And Nicole Craig is in talking about how to create your own workout of the day.
Yeah,
I'm ready for that. I want to hear her tips for that.
All right, it should be a fun and interesting show. Let's first take a look at our watches and warnings this morning, because we are under a high wind warning. Now that is going to go into effect at 7 a.m. and that's going to stick with us through tomorrow at 8 a.m. And like I mentioned, we could see wind gusts up to 65, even 70 miles per hour. Now, a lot of those winds, the highest winds we're expecting actually around Rapid City and out into the prairies. As you head into the hills, we're expecting wind gusts anywhere from the 50s, 55, 60 mile per hour range. But Rapid City around there, and as I mentioned, out to the prairies, that's where we're really expecting the highest winds to hit us. Our current temperatures now 54 degrees right now in Spearfish. That is going to be your high for today. We're going to see our temperatures continue to drop as we push throughout the morning. We're at 33 right now in Rapid City. How about 53 in Sturgis, 48 in Belle Fourche, 36 in Buffalo, and then we're looking at temperatures in the lower to mid 30s out into the prairies. Now, our temperatures will continue to drop as we push throughout the afternoon. Now, we are seeing maybe a few light sprinkles on the radar this morning. It looks like we are seeing some rain showers and snow showers here in parts of Wyoming and Montana. We can expect maybe a few light snow showers, sprinkles in the highest elevations this morning, but all this is going to clear out. We're going to be under mostly sunny to partly sunny skies throughout your Wednesday, 45 by 9 a.m., and then temperatures slowly dropping as we push throughout the afternoon, 44 by noon, 40 by 3, but once you factor in those winds, really we'll see those max wind speeds at around noon with gusts up to 70 miles per hour. It's going to feel much cooler than those 40s, so definitely bundle up before you head out the door this morning. Monica.
Thank you, Louis. Our top story this morning, police responding to another stabbing Monday afternoon in Rapid City. Officers heading to a parking lot at 30 Knollwood Drive, where a man was found with a minor stab wound. The victim telling police a man approached him and the two began arguing. The argument escalated and the victim was stabbed. The victim was taken to Rapid City Regional Hospital for treatment and said he is not interested in pressing charges. And fellow troopers saying goodbye to a former Rapid City resident and Colorado State Patrol trooper. 33-year-old Jamie Jerzarvix died Sunday night on southbound Interstate 25 near Castle Rock, Colorado. Authorities say a retired Army colonel faces charges in the death of the trooper, who was struck by a car while investigating the accident south of Denver. Investigators say 52-year-old Eric Henderson hit the trooper and fled for more than 15 miles. He was arrested on charges including vehicular homicide, leaving the scene, and driving under the influence. Jerzarvix is survived by her husband and 8-month-old baby daughter. And hunters are out in full force across the state of South Dakota, but officials with the Game, Fish, and Parks Department want to make sure that everyone is playing by the rules. The largest spot check of hunters in South Dakota in 12 years, turning up nearly 150 violations of game laws. More than 50 officials with the Game, Fish, and Parks Department and other agencies set up a checkpoint at an Interstate 90 rest area on Sunday and Monday and found 147 violations, including illegal possession of game, unlawful transportation of game, and no hunting license. Game, Fish, and Parks Law Enforcement Program Administrator Andy Albin says the last game checkpoint that large was back in 2003. And still to come on News Center 1, Tracy Potts has the latest in the ongoing investigation into the Paris terrorist attacks. Plus, Senator John Thune adds his voice to those resisting acceptance of Syrian refugees. The details coming up. Stay with us.
You don't really think about stability until you don't have it. Auto Owners Insurance has been safe, sound, and secure for over 90 years. That's stability you can count on. Contact your independent Auto Owners Insurance agent today. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people.
Black Hills Insurance Agency is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
You gonna eat that?
We invite you to experience the Black Forest Inn Bed and Breakfast. Black Forest Inn features 7 unique rooms, all with private baths and king or queen beds, including rooms with indoor whirlpool tubs or outdoor hot tubs. Scrumptious breakfast delights are included with your stay, like stuffed French toast, pumpkin pancakes, and much more. Open all year round. Relax at the Black Forest Inn Bed and Breakfast, where you're treated as a guest, but feel right at home.
News Center 1 is a proud supporter of the Rapid City Chamber of Commerce, and we're excited to welcome all of the new chamber members. With a menu boasting an assortment of Kansas City barbecue items, including ribs, fried chicken, and pulled pork, it's barbecue as it's supposed to be at Papa T's Barbecue House. Smoked barbecue that makes you smile. Thank you to all of the businesses that support the chamber and make a difference in our community. For more information on the Rapid City Chamber of Commerce, go to newscenter1.tv.
And a very good Wednesday morning, everyone. Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. Now, like we mentioned, the big story is going to be the winds. And all this is kicking off along this very strong cold front that is just on our doorstep this morning. Now, this system, the strong upper level low, is continuing to track off to the east. But another thing that's happening into the southeast is, once again, severe storms. So we're talking about large hail, even possible tornadoes. And this is such a strong system. I mean, we rarely see this type of severe weather this late in November, but it's still threats ranging all the way in the southeast this morning. Now, this system moved through the Pacific Northwest yesterday. Came through Oregon, parts of Washington, Montana, and Wyoming. Now, we do have some video to show you this morning, and this is out of Spokane, Washington, or near Spokane, Washington. Now, wind speeds up to 70-mile-per-hour gusts, down trees, damage vehicles. Around 1 million people were without power, and at this point, at least 3 people were killed due to trees falling either on their car or cars running into downed trees. Now, that's just the one thing I really want to stress as we push throughout the day, as we come back to the graphics here. I just want to stress that we are going to see these wind gusts into the 60s, even the 70s, so stay safe as you're going out there. Wind gusts like this can knock down trees very easily, damage roofs, damage small buildings, and also make lightweight vehicles. Sudden gusts can cause you to lose control, go off the road, so just stay safe as you're going out there as that front moves through, and we're going to see the winds really pick up. Now, by tomorrow, it's still going to be breezy. High pressure overhead is going to make for plenty of sunshine, and then we are going to be tracking an upper level low. That's going to move in out of the west, giving us a slight chance of maybe some snow starting on Friday. We'll look at that here in just a little bit. As far as your future winds go, sustained winds by this afternoon, 40 miles per hour. We're talking at noon here in Rapid City. Then as we push into the afternoon, still sustained gusting winds into the 30s, slowly starting to clear out as we get into late in the afternoon on your Thursday. High temperatures around the Black Hills will be in the 40s and 30s in the higher elevations, 42 Custer, 45 Rapid City, 52 in Spearfish, but they've already beat that high because they're at 54 degrees right now. So you already got above of what the I put as your high in Spearfish. 47 Deadwood, 43 Mount Rushmore. Like I said, a chance of snow by Friday. We'll look at that in just a minute. Until then, Monica.
Thank you, Lewis. Late last night, gunfire and explosions outside Paris as authorities there targeted the man they believe to be the mastermind behind last week's attacks. About an hour before that, President Obama blasted Republicans for suggesting the U.S. should reject Syrian refugees who some fear could be terrorists. Tracy Potts is in Washington this morning with all the latest overnight developments.
This overnight raid in the Paris suburb of Saint-Denis led to 2 terrorists killed, one a woman with a suicide bomb, 2 arrested, and at last report, 1 or 2 still holed up inside. The target, Abdelhamid Aboud, believed to be the mastermind behind last Friday's attacks. Traveling overseas, President Obama praised France's airstrikes on ISIS, urged Russia to focus on ISIS, and blasted Republicans for rejecting Syrian refugees that some fear could be terrorists.
They've been playing on fear in order to try to score political points or to advance their campaigns. And it's irresponsible. And it's contrary to who we are. And it needs to stop because the world is watching. When candidates say we wouldn't admit 3-year-old orphans, that's political posturing.
Sure. Let the 5-year-old orphan in. Yes, it is. Of course it is. Because the 5-year-old orphan is no threat.
On Capitol Hill, intelligence briefings are focusing on how to verify 10,000 refugees the administration wants to let in next year. Screening takes up to 2 years.
In consultation with others, certify that each individual is not a risk, a terrorist threat.
It's going to be a very, very clean Syrian who's going to get in here.
Another challenge, cracking encrypted communications terrorists are using.
If this is the new norm, then we've got our work cut out for us.
French President François Hollande will be here in Washington on Tuesday to talk about his country's response to the attacks and how they move forward and deal with ISIS. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Washington.
Thank you, Tracy. And U.S. Senator John Thune of South Dakota saying he shares concerns of governors in the U.S. who have stated that they don't want Syrian refugees resettled in their states without complete assurance that American lives will not be put at risk.
If we're really going to be serious about solving the Syrian refugee crisis, the answer is not deciding which countries are accepting how many refugees. The answer is to defeat ISIS and remove Bashar al-Assad from power so the peace-loving people of Syria can return home.
Thune echoing again the need for the United States to form a coalition capable of taking the war to ISIS on the ground, saying it won't require the U.S. to commit ground troops, but it does require us to lead by example and form a coalition. And still ahead, a federal grant means housing improvements on the Pine Ridge reservations. More on that after the break. You're watching News Center 1 Today.
Do you have a teenage son with a hollow leg and 2 stomachs? Has your husband ever cleaned out the fridge? For a snack? Are you hosting a couple of linebackers for dinner? Then this is the pizza for you. Papa Murphy's 5-meat stuffed pizza. Pepperoni, Canadian bacon, crispy bacon, Italian sausage, and ground beef stuffed between 2 layers of scratch-made dough. Home make a large Papa Murphy's 5-meat stuffed pizza for $12. Fresh made, fresh baked. Papa Murphy's. Love at 425 degrees.
Synchrony Financial. Engage with a call center team that makes customers smile. Engage with a job where great benefits are only one of the benefits. Engage with us. We're now hiring for call center positions in Rapid City. Learn more and apply at synchronycareers.com. That's SYNCHRONY careers.com. Or text SYF12 to 90206. Again, text SYF12 to 90206. Engage with us.
A delicate bracelet, a stunning pendant, a classic ring, and much more are available at your local Black Hills Gold Jewelry by Coleman factory outlet stores. Choose a forever gift for yourself or a special occasion. A treasured piece of Black Hills Gold Jewelry by Coleman that can be passed on for generations. Located next to NAU on Highway 16 South in Rapid City and at 644 Main Street in Deadwood.
The best dealership in the hills.
I really appreciate the lack of high-pressure sales tactics. Purchasing from Hirschroods was easy.
I appreciated the respect they gave me by walking me through all the features of my new car, the service requirements, and the complete warranty.
After visiting half a dozen dealerships, we like you guys the best.
They say your best advertising is a happy customer, and after 105 years, we do have a lot of them. Hirschroods of Sturgis, I-90 and exit 30. Don't drive by, drive in.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Louis Storrs.
And a very good Wednesday morning, everyone. Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. 33 degrees right now at the Rapid City Regional Airport. We're seeing partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies overhead. No wind speed yet this morning. We are seeing those winds calm this morning. Now the current temperatures in Spearfish, they are at 50. They already got to a temperature of 54 degrees this morning in Spearfish. So we're actually seeing the warmer temperatures a little bit more in the higher elevations. Clear skies overhead. The winds are starting to pick up a little bit there. They've seen a max wind gust of 23 miles per hour. Now, as far as our temperatures go, as we push throughout the day and into tomorrow. Now, we're going to stop this at 10 a.m. this morning. We're going to be at 45 Rapid City, 43 Sturgis, 40 in Spearfish, 37 in Mount Rushmore. So you can see places like Spearfish, you've already reached your high temperature this morning, and temperatures are going to continue to drop as we get later on into the day. By 3 p.m., everywhere is dropped into the 30s to lower 40s, 38 Sturgis, 34 Spearfish, 32 Mount Rushmore, 40 in Rapid City. Now add those winds out of the north with gusts into the 60s, even 70s. It's going to feel very, very chilly out there. Then as we move into tomorrow, cooler weather moves in with highs only in the 30s to lower 40s. Then we're talking about maybe some snow possible on Friday. We'll look at that here in just a minute. So here's this cold front right on our doorstep. As that moves through, the temperatures drop, winds really pick up. We'll see mostly sunny to partly sunny skies overhead on your Wednesday. As we get into tomorrow, high pressure overhead, plenty of sunshine by tomorrow afternoon. We'll still see winds on the breezy side with gusts into the mid-20s to lower 30s, but nothing like what we're going to experience today. Then we'll see the clouds build in as an upper level low slowly makes its way into the Black Hills. Now, the exact track of that low will determine how much snow we get. Right now, it just looks like very light, maybe some flurries to light snow in areas. So we're not expecting a lot of accumulation, but much cooler temperatures with highs only in the upper 20s to lower 30s by Friday afternoon. We'll take a look at that in your 7-day forecast. For today, Rapid City will top out at 45 this morning with temperatures into the 30s by the afternoon. And yes, winds gusting very high into the 70s. Tonight will be a low temperature of 24 degrees. Now, with those winds still blowing out of the north, that's going to drop our wind chills into the teens. So if you have plans for tonight, definitely bundle up. Tomorrow, 40 for a high, mostly sunny. Overall, a cool day. Your 7-day forecast is going to show a high temperature of only 32 with a slight chance of snow on Friday. Then how about that low temperature Friday night, 14 degrees. Cool once again on Saturday, 35. Then we'll start to warm it up on Sunday. 50, plenty of sunshine Sunday. Temperatures in the mid to upper 40s on both Monday and Tuesday. ClickBigDeals.com, the current offer, $20 coupon to the Sandwich Shop Nummies on 2nd for just $10. Head down today, get yourself a sandwich, big savings of 50%. Monica.
Thank you, Louis. And more local headlines this morning. First, the U.S. Department of Agriculture has awarded $300,000 to help people build 12 homes over the next 2 years on the Pine Ridge Reservation. The grant being given to the Thunder Valley Community Development Corporation, which earlier this year broke ground on the housing community on the western half of the reservation. Under the grant's terms, participants provide at least 65% of the construction labor on each other's homes, with technical assistance from the organization overseeing the project. The USDA says this reduces the total cost of buying a home, allowing many people to own houses that otherwise would have been out of reach. The housing community is expected to include over 30 single-family homes, a grocery store, powwow grounds, and other features. And this week in the Black Hills Area Community Foundation, joining more than 700 others across America to celebrate Community Foundations Week. They facilitate philanthropy for their donors, make grants in the local area, and provide community leadership and problem solving. It is this foundation that helps sustain nonprofits like Youth and Family Services, Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and the Hope Center in Rapid City.
A lot of people don't know what a community foundation does. So it's good to draw attention to the fact that we're here, and we're here to help solve community problems. We're here to serve our donors, and we're here to help with the sustainability of the nonprofit sector. Community foundations also provide an option for people that might not want to, they want to do some good work, but they don't need to become their own foundation or become their own nonprofit organization.
For the work that the Black Hills Area Community Foundation does to improve the future of Rapid City, we thank them. And coming up after the break, it's Wellness Wednesday, so I tried my hand at Pilates. See the results in just a moment. But first, a live look outside. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Wake up in your first home. Wake up in a home with a new address. Wake up in a home with no address. Your dream home evolves, and protecting it takes committed support. American Family Insurance.
Find your new job with USA Job TV. Engage with the call center team that makes customers smile. Engage with a job where great benefits are only one of the benefits. Engage with us. We're now hiring for call center positions in Rapid City. Learn more and apply at synchronycareers.com. That's SYNCHRONY careers.com. Or text SYF14 to 90206. See all Synchrony financial positions at usajobtv.com.
The Rapid City Rush wants to invite you to our annual Armed Forces Night on Friday, November 20th. The Rush will wear a military-themed specialty jersey that will be auctioned off after the game. Take advantage of our Freedom Friday military ticket. On Saturday night, it's our first team poster giveaway of the season, where the first 1,500 fans to the game will receive the team poster. Don't miss the Rapid City Rush Armed Forces Night, November 20th, and the poster giveaway on November 21st. Call the Rush office at 716-PUCK to secure your seats now.
The Veterans Day sale at Furniture Row is ending soon. Everything is on sale throughout the store. Sofas and sectionals in every style starting at $2.99. Over 100 accent chairs to choose from starting at $1.99. Queen bed sets starting at $3.99. Solid wood dining sets starting at just $3.99. Plus 4 years no interest, with no down payment for veterans and their families. For the best quality at the best price, come to the Veterans Day sale. Ends Thursday.
In the Black Hills, the weather can go from this to this in an instant. And the News Center 1 weather team is there for all the seasons. So when the seasons change, News Center 1 will be there. Your one weather source for all 4 seasons.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Sports with Justin Wickersham.
Ever since she was little, Winter Childers has been chasing a dream of someday competing at the NCAA Division I level. Last week, the Spearfish gymnast moved one step closer to making that dream a reality. The Level 10 gymnast recently signed a letter of intent to compete in gymnastics at the University of Alabama. The 2015 USA Junior Olympic National All-Around Vault and Balance Beam champion, Childers is also a two-time Nastia Lukin Cup qualifier, winning the Lukin Balance Beam title in 2012. In addition, the Spearfish High School senior won the all-around vault, beam, and floor titles at the 2015 USA Gymnastics Region 4 Championships. Childers says she considered a few other schools before deciding that Alabama was the perfect choice.
My coaches and family really helped me decide, and
The coaches at Alabama were super just into me personally, not just gymnastics, and they really seem to care about academics and more than necessarily sport, because you're not going to do gymnastics forever. So
Childers has been training at the Spearfish Gymnastics Academy since she was 3 years old under the direction of Phil and Chris Summers and Lexi Cathcart. Although Childers has already competed on a national stage, she says it's always been a goal of hers to someday compete at the Division I level.
it's a dream come true, for real, because it's something that you've been looking forward to since you were little. You see college gymnasts like compete in super blinged out leotards and like getting that super team bond and spirit, and it's just really exciting.
And congratulations to Winter. Well, that's a look at sports. Back to you guys.
Let's admit it, working out is hard, so I have to change things up to keep myself motivated. I thought I would try something new, so I headed to Nucleo Fitness to try out Pilates. Take a look. Pilates is a series of exercises that has functional movement and focuses on core strength.
It's a balanced motion, so with the spring load versus a weight load, you get a long, lean muscle that you feel the resistance on both sides of the movement.
Small changes in the position of your feet, your breathing, and the spring loads make a big difference throughout the workout.
So we can vary with the spring loads and use the springs to help to assist or to make things more challenging.
Throughout the class, I found myself having to refocus my breath and constantly engage my core.
So every cue that we give, every correction that we give is usually start with your abdominals and then work your limbs. So you're getting that centered, strong from the middle, from the core, which is a hot topic right now in fitness in general. Exhale and press. Abs are supporting. Good.
Nucleo Fitness is the only Stott Pilates studio on this side of the state. They also offer a variety of other options.
We also have cycling. We do strength and conditioning, TRX, and group fitness classes, as well as personal training and semi-private sessions as well.
I didn't have that much faith in my abilities to handle Pilates, but it's a great workout option for anyone who's interested.
We have clients that are just post-rehab, and we have clients that are athletes and weekend warriors. And so really the Pilates and the functional movement of Pilates is open and available to the general population.
Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live in.
And press it out. Now hold it out here. Make a circle, your favorite.
That almost anyone could take that class. And I expected to be super sore the next day, but honestly, it was just that good sore where you could tell that you've done some work and that your muscles have lengthened out, but it wasn't sore where you couldn't get off the couch. So if you've been interested in Pilates, you should definitely give it a try. So it's almost 6:30 on your Wednesday morning. More news and weather coming up in the next half hour of News Center 1 Today. Stay tuned.
Midco Internet is built for speed, so don't let old software or equipment hold you back. Go to midco.com for easy-to-follow internet optimization tips. It's how fast internet gets even faster. Midco gives you more.
You're not alone. Yours is the spirit of 10,000 years. When tomorrow darkens, share your fear. Share your pain. Your brothers and sisters will lift you up on the shoulders of your ancestors. No, you're not alone. Speak out, and together we can reach the sky.
When computer problems knock at your door, call the place you can afford. Affordable Computing Solutions.
Don't take matters into your own hands. Bring it down to Affordable Computing Solutions, where we specialize in virus removal and data recovery. Come visit us at 302 East Boulevard North or call 605-343-3747 today.
It's on the go. Affordable Computing Solutions. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Be bold.
At Pita Pit, we believe that fresher ingredients result in a better taste. Come down and get a little crazy and choose from the largest choice of combinations of veggies, cheeses, meats, and sauces anywhere. Try something a little different, and don't worry, our friendly staff will be right there with you the whole way. Have a big event? We cater. Give us a call and we can make our famous pita platters that will satisfy the biggest party. Fresher thinking, healthy eating at Pita Pit, 725 Main Street.
Remember when you needed a TV to watch TV? Now you can watch on your computer, laptop, tablet, or smartphone. TV Everywhere makes it easy, and it's included with Midco cable. Midco gives you more.
This portion of the news brought to you by the Rapid City Chamber of Commerce Young Professionals Group. Coming up on News Center 1 today, 'tis the season for giving. We take a look at several opportunities for you to give back to local children in the Black Hills. Then, we all scream for ice cream, but sometimes the nutritional facts have our bodies screaming. Thankfully, there's a healthy alternative for the frozen treat. And we have Nicole Craig in studio from the YMCA. She's telling us how to create a workout of the day to get your daily sweat on. Wednesday, November 18th, 2015.
You're watching News Center 1 Today with Anya Mueller, meteorologist Louis George, and Monica Davis.
Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Look at the ice.
Look at that.
The ice is almost done.
Yeah.
Downtown at Main Street Square.
Man, I just realized I haven't been downtown in a while. I saw when they were just getting the turf up. I hadn't seen it. The ice is down, ready to go. Now, I think it opens up this weekend, doesn't it?
It opens up Saturday. The first day to skate is Saturday.
Very.
That's exciting. And Lauren Zenzi will be out with the ice on Friday. So she has all those details coming up.
Very nice. I'm excited. I love it. I love it. The ice skating rink, the tree's going to be making its appearance any day now. We're getting ready. Starting to feel like the holidays out there. I wanted to ask you real quick too, Monica. Is Pilates the story you just ran? Is it anything like yoga?
You know, that's a very difficult question because yoga, you know, people think of like strengthening and lengthening. And with Pilates, you do lengthen your muscle and you do focus on that breath. Your breath is a big center point. But Pilates is more core oriented. So if you're really looking to strengthen your core, go for Pilates. If you're looking more to lengthen, I would go for yoga.
I'm going to think about that. I've tried yoga, never tried Pilates.
It was challenging.
It looked challenging. It looked challenging. As far as your weather goes, let's take a quick look at your bus stop forecast for today, and it is going to be on the cool side. We're actually going to be warmer going to school than what we're going to be on our way home from school. So 44 going 40 on the way home, and expect those winds to pick up. Very windy. Kids, bundle up. Parents, make sure your kids are bundled up. I know many of them run out the door with a t-shirt. You're like, no, I'm fine. No. Make sure they have a coat on because today they're definitely going to want it. Your Wednesday planner is going to show 45 by 9 a.m., 44 by noon, 40 by 3. Few clouds this morning. Make your way for mostly to partly sunny skies. But yes, the winds gusting into the 60s, even the 70s. It looks like we can expect those highest wind gusts around the noontime hour today, but really, we'll see them all throughout the afternoon. A slight chance of snow, too, moves in on Friday. We'll look at those details here in just a minute. But, Monica, it is Wellness Wednesday, and I love the sweets. I love the sweets. My favorite dessert of all time is either a milkshake or ice cream.
One of those. A milkshake or ice cream. Has to be cold and sweet.
Yes, one of those. Now, if you're looking for maybe a healthy alternative, I found one that I haven't beat it yet. It's that good. Take a look. And good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an easy, healthy, and quick alternative to a milkshake or ice cream. It is a banana chocolate milkshake. And the ingredients, very simple. 1 banana, and you're just going to cut it up and freeze it. Next, you're going to use about a tablespoon of peanut butter. I'm using the organic peanut butter, and the only ingredients in this are dry roasted peanuts and sea salt. Next, you're going to use vanilla soy milk, and the final ingredient is chocolate syrup. You take these ingredients, mix them all together, and it comes out perfect. Let's do that right now. First, all I'm going to do is put in our frozen bananas, like that. Next, you're going to put in about a cup of our soy milk. You're not going to totally fill the bananas up with that. Next, all you're going to use is about a tablespoon of peanut butter. And the final step, just a little bit of chocolate syrup. Not too much, but yeah, this is going to make your chocolate banana milkshake. Next, we will screw on our lid. Time to put it on the blender. Stick that on there, and you're just going to blend it until it all mixes together. Doesn't take too long at all. You take it off, and what you have left is a very creamy, tasty, delicious, healthy chocolate banana milkshake. How good is it?
So good.
So good? What are you doing now?
Well,
So what you're telling me is it's so good that you would actually lick it off your pant leg so you don't waste a single drop. Give me a thumbs up if that's true. And say, oh yeah, that's true.
oh yeah, that's true.
Did not want to waste a drop, Monica.
Can't waste it. It's like a peanut butter cup smoothie.
It is.
Or a milkshake.
Yeah, and it's really good. I think during the summer, I had one almost every evening before I went to bed. They're that good, easy to make, give it a try.
There you go, the Louis Dorch milkshake.
That's
I
right.
mean, you've like coined that milkshake.
I wouldn't mind it having
Says.
it named after me. Would not mind that.
There you go.
Yeah, and still to come, opportunities to give back are all around the Black Hills this season. We'll show you how after the break. Stay with us. You're watching News Center 1 Today. We'll be right back.
Black Hills Barbecue would like to invite you to 2060 West Main Street in Rapid City, South Dakota.
We smoke our meats low and slow on our smoker right outside. Come on down to Black Hills Barbecue and try our delicious ribs, succulent brisket, our smoked pulled pork, amazing smoked ribeyes, all of our sides, desserts, and our wonderful smoked prime rib on Saturdays.
Visit us Sunday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Fridays and Saturdays, we're open until 10.
Come as a customer.
Enjoy our staff and leave as family.
Which one holds more music?
That little thing.
Which one has better mileage?
The minivan.
Which one has more THC?
The big one?
Marijuana today is 80% more potent than grass in the past. This increase can cause damage to the teenage brain, mental health, and overall function.
Would you pass the drug test? Find out more at parenttest.org.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
I'm here to protest.
Protest what?
That Gordman's never has a sale, so I'm going to hold my breath till I get a sale.
You don't have to do that. You never have to wait for a sale at Gordman's because you can save up to 60% off department store prices all day, every day.
Did you say up to 60% off?
Yes, I did. That's gotta hurt.
Clean up in aisle 3.
The model year closeout is on now at Granite Buick GMC, your participating Rushmore Buick GMC dealer. Choose from the tri-state area's largest selection of GMCs with over 100 Sierras, Terrains, Canyons, Yukons, Duramaxes, and RMTs in stock. Get 15% off of MSRP and additional discounts over $10,000 on new GMCs. Or drive a new Buick for only $199 a month. Don't miss the model year closeout on now at Granite Buick GMC, your participating Rushmore Buick GMC dealer.
You're watching News Center 1 Today. Weather with meteorologist Louis Storch.
Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. A very good Wednesday morning, everyone. Seeing a wide variety of temperatures this morning. So how about 30 in Phillip, 33 Wasta, 33 right now in Rapid City, then 50 in Sturgis and Spearfish. You can see this line of green. That's where we're having those 50s winds coming off of the Black Hills, warming the temperatures up. Actually, so we're seeing warmer temperatures in the higher elevations, 45 in Deadwood, 47 in Mount Rushmore. Now, as we take a look at the radar, we did see a few light sprinkles. We can see a mix of rain and snow here in the pink. Just a few sprinkles came through earlier this morning. We can expect a few more clouds overhead and then clearing by the afternoon. But like we've been talking about all day, yes, the winds are going to be a big factor. We are under a high wind warning. Now, this goes into effect at 7 a.m. and that's going to stick with us through 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Wind gusts of 70 or 65, even 70 miles per hour is possible. Now, it looks like the highest wind gusts are going to be located around Rapid City and as you move east out into the prairies and then up here into the north and part of Harding and Perkins County. As you head into the hills, we're not expecting the 70s, but yeah, we could still see wind gusts into the 50s and the 60s. So just stay safe. Winds that fast can knock lightweight vehicles off the road, down trees, falling on cars, houses, and is a big concern as well. So just make sure you're staying safe as these winds begin to pick up. This cold front, that's what's going to kick off the clouds and few sprinkles this morning. As that passes through, we'll start to clear out the skies, mostly sunny to partly sunny, but yes, the wind's still out of the north. Now, these winds will stick with us throughout the day and overnight tonight. We'll start to clear it out as high pressure moves in tomorrow. It's going to be nice, plenty of sunshine, but temperatures on the cooler side, highs only in the upper 30s to lower 40s. Now, we are tracking this upper level low. Now, that's going to bring us a very slight chance of snow as we push into Friday. Now, it really all depends on the exact track of this. Right now, it's looking to track just a little bit to the south. So, yeah, maybe a few light snow showers, a few flurries possible, but we're not expecting much as far as accumulation, but it will be cool. So by Friday, we're going to see sunny skies overhead. Temperatures, though, highs only in the 20s to lower 30s. We'll look at that in the 7-day forecast. For today, 42 Custer, 52 Spearfish, 55 in Rapid City, 48 Phillip. Keep in mind these high temperatures, we're going to reach them during the morning with them dropping off into the 30s by the afternoon. 43 Mount Rushmore, 47 Deadwood, 47 also in Sturgis. Tonight, 24 degrees will be that overnight low, but with those winds still gusting into the 40s, this is going to easily drop our wind chills into the teens. Definitely bundle up before you head out the door. Tomorrow, 40 degrees for a high, mostly to partly sunny skies. Still overall a cool day, but much cooler. Pushing into Friday, like we mentioned, a slight chance of snow, 32 for a high. Still cool on Saturday, 35, and then we'll start to warm it up on Sunday. 50 Sunday, mid to upper 40s on both Monday and Tuesday. ClickBigDeals.com, the current offer. Get a $20 coupon to the Sandwich Shop Nummies on 2nd for just $10. Head down there, grab some lunch today, and you'll save 50%. Monica.
Thank you, Lewis. More support is heading for the Pine Ridge as the 15th annual Red Shirt Cultural Holiday Exchange at the Black Hills State University is getting underway. Angel tree gifts are available on trees located in the Student Union and campus library. Students and Spearfish community members are encouraged to take an angel and place an unwrapped gift near the tree. In early December, BHSU students, faculty, and staff will wrap the presents and spend the day in Red Shirt classrooms handing out gifts from Santa Claus. And a similar local program that lets the public play Santa kicking off yesterday. The Highmark Giving Tree program means a more joyful Christmas for some local kids. You can stop by Highmark Federal Credit Union and pick up an ornament with a child's name and a Christmas wish on it. Then return the unwrapped gift with the child's name attached by December 14th.
The kids get extremely excited, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful time to realize that we're in such a generous community.
Even people who aren't even members of Highmark come in and pick names up off the tree, and so it's a very overwhelming response.
The program helps brighten the holidays and is a good reminder that local kids are not forgotten. Coming up next, Wellness Wednesday continues. Nicole Craig from the YMCA will be in with some workout tips. You're watching News Center 1 Today. We'll be right back.
Many people injured in a car accident are unfamiliar with the medical treatment available and how to pay for medical bills. At Moore-Faust Injury Law Group, we will help you obtain the medical care needed and seek payment of your medical bills and other monies you deserve. Get more.
Come to McDonald's for a real breakfast freshly made in our kitchen, like the melt-in-your-mouth classic Egg McMuffin.
Tackle any project with Black & Decker. This 20-volt max lithium-ion drill kit is perfect for a wide range of applications. It comes with a 2-speed gearbox, 24 clutch settings, and an LED work light. $69 after rebate. Create your own storage system with stack cubes. Combine small and large stack cubes to create a wide variety of functional storage solutions. A small stack cube is just $9.99 after rebate, and a large stack cube is $14.99 after rebate.
Save big money at Menards.
We could have built pyramids. We chose burritos instead. Fresh pressed tortillas. The finest ingredients evenly mixed. Our better built standard is in a league of its own. Fresh salads, tacos, and quesadillas. Panchero's Mexican Grill, for those who don't compromise. West Omaha Street, Rapid City.
1 in 13 drivers in South Dakota have no insurance. If you're injured by one, the law requires your own company to pay that injury claim, not merely medical bills. Call More Faust Injury Law Group. Don't let your own company sell you short. Get more.
Welcome back to News Center 1 Today. It is your Wellness Wednesday, and we have Nicole Craig with the YMCA here in studio. So
Morning.
Welcome, Nicole. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Fantastic. So tell me what we're talking about today.
Today we're talking about cows.
Like moo cows?
Like challenge of the week.
Challenge of the week. Okay.
Yep. So it's a quick exercise program that we have down at the Y. Sometimes when folks come into the Y, they're thinking, gosh, you know, I really don't feel like working out. I'm not sure what I want to do today. A lot of folks do better with a plan. If you don't have something already picked out, we have the challenge of the week.
Perfect.
And we have a new one for every week. This week's challenge is really simple. It's only 3 exercises. We've got 10 push-ups, 10 squats, and 10 sit-ups.
That's it?
Well, that's it for level 1.
Okay.
Level 2 could be like an intermediate kind of workout. You could repeat that 6 times, so then you're doing 60 of everything. And then a more advanced version would be doing everything 10 times. So someone who is just starting out can try this as 1 or 2 times, moving on, and then making it more advanced and seeing if you can do 100 reps of each.
Oh, okay. Well, this sounds like something that I could get behind.
Oh, yeah.
Where can people find this workout? Where is it posted?
We have them posted online and on our Facebook page, and then also down at the Y. You can walk down. Gary's got a big sign that the crew down there decorates. It's got a turkey on it now for Thanksgiving, but there's a big sign. We've got the little cards, so even if you don't have time to do it right then and there, you can just pick one up and take it with you.
Oh, perfect.
The beauty of these is a lot of them can be done like in a hotel room or in your living room, wherever you'd like to do them. Some of them are more involved and have walking for a half mile or jogging for a half mile and then doing something. Some of them do require some weights, but a lot of them you can just pick together and do yourself.
So it sounds like you can do them anywhere, and then it's also for all levels.
Yes. Yep, definitely. So it's perfect for just starting out, or if you're not sure what you want to do, we've got everything for you. And you can make up your own. You can take 3 exercises, do a couple repetitions of each, and keep on repeating that.
Okay, that's perfect. So if you're indecisive or you don't know what you want to do, this is the perfect thing. A cow. Who would have thought? So next time you're down at the Y, look for your cows. So stay tuned. We'll be back right quickly after this break, and we have your upcoming health headlines, including how one local company is benefiting children with autism. Stay with us.
Start your shopping early with great savings during our holiday prep event. Right now, select designer suits are just $229.99. All outerwear is 50% off. Plus, buy one, get one free on more great looks. Survive the holidays with Men's Warehouse.
The Black Friday Blockbuster sales event is coming to Dodgetown. And because we're Dodgetown, our Black Friday Blockbuster is going to last all month. Get Black Friday deals like this new 2015 Ram 2500 Crew Cab. It was $43,900, but our Black Friday price is only $36,995. It's the Black Friday Blockbuster sales event at Dodgetown, your Ram truck headquarters of the Black Hills.
Through Thursday at Denver Mattress, 2 leading mattress brands have come together for an incredible limited-time offer. Buy any size Tempur-Pedic mattress set, and you'll get a full-size Denver Mattress guest bed set absolutely free. You can also take advantage of the Tempur-Pedic 6-year no-interest financing. And during the Veterans Day sale, veterans can finance their purchase with no money down. Quality, service, selection, and value. Why shop anywhere else? Better tomorrow, start tonight at Denver Mattress. Offer ends Thursday, November 19th.
Oftentimes, the little person has no voice against large corporations. Well, that happened to me, and they knew I had no means to fight back. They made my life miserable. How could I defend myself? So I went to see John Dorsey. He listened to my story and treated me with respect. John represented me very well. Subsequently, the judge ruled in my favor. Thanks, John, for believing in me.
If you need someone to stand up for you, we will. Call us at Whiting, Haig, Dorsey & Haig.
What makes a great custom suit? Fabric sourced from the finest Italian mills, details handpicked by you, and made right here in America in just 3 weeks. I'm Joseph Aboud. This is my custom suit. Now available at Men's Warehouse.
Welcome back. Here's what's happening in health headlines this morning. One local product, Strider bikes, are providing to significantly improve stability in children with autism spectrum disorder. New research assesses how the no-pedal bikes can help children with autism spectrum disorder. ASD affects 1 out of every 45 children in the U.S., creating challenges with balance and coordination. Research proves that after riding Strider bikes for 5 weeks, children with ASD showing a significant improvement in stability. Strider bikes having benefits in physical and occupational therapy, speech, behavioral, and social aspects of the life for these children as well. And global health officials say people in many countries continue to be confused about the risk of drug-resistant superbugs, and more important, do not understand how to stop that risk from growing. The United Nations Health Agency said Monday that its recent survey regarding public awareness revealed 64% of respondents believed incorrectly that penicillin-based drugs and other antibiotics can treat colds and flu, despite the fact that such medicines have no impact on viruses. Around a third of people surveyed also incorrectly believed they should stop taking antibiotics when they feel better rather than completing the prescribed treatment course. Misuse of antibiotics speeds the development of the drug-resistant bacteria, often called superbugs. Imagine what it would look like to hear your eyes blink or your heart pound every second of the day. These internal body sounds are all too real for people suffering from a rare medical condition. Michelle Lee reports.
For most of us, eating a potato chip sounds like this. For Renee Goodbu-Jarvinen, it sounded like this.
I could hear, like if it was quiet, like right now, I could actually hear myself blinking. I could hear my eyes moving from side to side. I could hear my own heartbeat, like if the heart was put right on my eardrum, just boom, boom, boom.
Jarvinen went to doctors and a psychiatrist searching for answers, but to no avail. For 4 long years, she was caught up in a real-life medical mystery.
Renee's symptoms were both baffling and debilitating. Her search for answers brought her here to the Duluth Clinic and Dr. Mark Rhodes.
This disease is very uncommon.
Finally, Jarvinen had a diagnosis.
Superior semicircular canal dehiscence. These funny handles up here are called the semicircular canal. The most top one, or the superior one, is supposed to be covered by bone. And this area of bone is dehiscent or missing.
Jarvinen's diagnosis was confirmed by a surgical team at the University of Minnesota.
The way to fix it is actually to plug the hole up.
Surgeons opened her skull and gently lifted her brain to access Jarvinen's semicircular canal. Her own tissue was used to fill the holes.
The key here was letting her know up front that she was going to have to go through 2 separate surgeries.
Jarvinen had her first surgery in January. Her second surgery was performed in June. 1 year after Dr. Rhodes' diagnosis, she's well on her way to recovery.
I no longer hear my eyes move or blink.
She's gone through a lot of surgery, and a lot of recovery, and is just doing excellent. Looks great.
SSCD is rare and often misdiagnosed. So stay with us after the break. Louis Storch has one last look at your 7-day forecast. We'll be right back.
A treasured and timeless classic returns to start your holiday season. The Nutcracker, presented by Black Hills Dance Theater, December 5th and 6th with 3 performances at the Rushmore Plaza Civic Center. See over 100 dancers beautifully showcase one of the most popular ballets in the world, which has delighted generations. Plan now for an enchanting performance the entire family will enjoy. Tickets are available at the Civic Center box office. Call 394-4111 or 1-800-GOT-MINE. Don't miss the magic this year.
Soil is the foundation and the future.
Healthy soil has a lot of organic matter.
Well, a healthy soil has the pore space, which allows water to be absorbed.
Good soil is alive. There are more microorganisms in a handful of dirt than there are people on Earth.
We've seen our organic matter increase steadily each year.
As a farmer, I care about the land.
We have to care about the land.
Soil is the foundation of everything.
If we're going to feed a hungry world, we're going to need to have a healthy soil.
Soil health is necessary for our future. I'm Steve Halverson.
Al Miron.
I'm Jeff Lochner.
This is farming.
It's the perfect time to get the gift you've waited for all year, the CR-V with rear-view camera standard. Hurry in to the Happy Honda Day sales event, and you could get a great deal on the best-selling SUV in its class, now at your Honda dealer.
Good morning. Coming up on Today, we're live at the scene of that dramatic raid unfolding just north of Paris this morning, how it all happened, what we're learning about the people now in custody, and the target of it all, the alleged mastermind of the Paris attacks. Also ahead, how people are reacting to Charlie Sheen's announcement here on the show that he is living with HIV. We've got those stories and a live concert from superstar Justin Bieber on our plaza when we see you right here on Today.
Thank you, Savannah. A Florida couple and a friend had a most uninvited guest join them for a picnic last Wednesday.
Yeah, that's right. All right, check this out. While they were taking pictures, an alligator strolled up to the picnic blanket and grabbed a sandwich.
A bystander managed to get video. After the gator finished eating, everyone managed to shoo the reptile back into the lake.
What in the world? All right, experts say everyone at the scene did the right thing by not trying to rescue their lunch. Yeah, I'd say that's a good thing. And just letting the gator have whatever it wanted. There it is. It must have liked that sandwich.
I think he's pretty cute, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind him.
Maybe like a...
He's a little gator.
Yeah, he is a little kid. Now, at least it was a little one, you know? And then,
I mean, if he was like a full-grown alligator,
yeah,
I don't even think I would bother shooing him back. I'd just be like, you do you, gator.
Yeah, no, well, either way, if a gator's trying to grab my lunch, that gator can have whatever they wanted. Also, big news, how pumped are you that Justin Bieber's going to be on the Today Show?
I didn't even know this, so I didn't even know I should be pumped.
I figured that you were like the biggest Justin Bieber fan out there.
I'm not, but recently I've enjoyed his music.
You're not a believer?
Recently. I'm not a belieer.
Oh.
Not really.
Oh.
I know, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I couldn't take him. He was so young at first.
I just thought you were. But you know what? If you are a believer,
Justin
he's
Bieber coming up.
Going to be on the Today Show
Keep
in just
it right here.
just like a minute and a half about. Let's quickly get into some weather because we do have quite a bit to talk about today. And the biggest thing is going to be those winds. All right, we are going to be under a high wind warning, and that's going to start here in just a few minutes. That's going to start at 7 a.m. and that's going to run through tomorrow at 8 a.m. And we could see wind gusts up to 65, even 70 miles per hour. Now, like I said, it looks like the highest wind speeds are going to be around the Rapid City area, and as you move east out into the prairies, Once you get into the hills, still wind gusts up to 55, even 60 miles per hour are possible. So overall, stay safe out there because winds that fast, like I mentioned, they can knock small vehicles off the road, also down trees, damage roofs, small buildings. Just stay safe. 45, Rapid City is where we'll top out, and then we're going to see temperatures drop as we push throughout the day. So 45 will be our high this morning. By the afternoon, we will be in the 30s, and with those winds gusting into the 70s, yeah, it is going to feel chilly on your Wednesday, or should I say Wednesday. Like that, Monica?
I like it.
I think she did. 45 today, 40 tomorrow, 32 with a chance of snow on Friday, 35. We'll clear it out on Saturday, still on the cool side. Temperatures warming up by Sunday, 50 Sunday, 48 on both Monday and Tuesday, mostly sunny skies. That's all the time we have this morning. Thank you for joining us on this Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We'll
see you right back here tomorrow morning. Enjoy the rest of your day.